EA Sports. It's in the game.
PGA Sports. It's in the game. How'd I do that?
Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2004.
St. Andrews Golf Links. Many consider it to be the birthplace of golf, and golfers lucky enough to have teed it up here have left feeling like they have played golf the way it was truly meant to be played. This is Gary McCord with David Faraday for EA Sports. These shots are giving a lot of confidence. Fairway Faraday, what do you have?
Inside 100 yards, expect to see this one go close. That we should be putting now. Now, 2-putt would be quite an achievement from this position. That's a nice putt. Makes his par. At number 2, the drive is blind from the championship tee, but less so from further forward. The right of the fairway features hidden bunkers at 200 yards and savage gorse. You won't be able to see the bottom of the flag from the fairway if the pin is to the left, while the right side is guarded by many hazards. This should find the rough. It's in the rough, McCord, and it looks to be sitting down with a lot of grass around it. We've just witnessed a truly remarkable shot. Looking to walk away with birdie on this hole.
That's a nicely played birdie there. There is plenty of fairway to the left of the flag before the principal's nose bunker comes into play. The third is not a long hole, so you will invariably be hitting a lofted club to a green that slopes away from you. This green is enormous. 3 putts are not uncommon.
No complaints about this one. We'll end up just fine. But I think this one will be on the dance floor.
This for a second consecutive birdie. David Fairdy, your take on this one?
Well, you take this one to the bank, a good stroke, and this one could be made. Can still save par by making this one.
Thanks, Clark. The safest play off the tee here at number 4 is to aim left over the prominent mound at about 150 yards. An approach shot from the right will avoid the large mound 20 yards from the middle of the green, while the shot from the left will have to carry an array of bunkers.
I like the looks of this one. It's just fine.
hit a little bump and run. This to save par.
Nice par on that hole. If you like golf. Your target off the tee at number 5 should be just to the left of a pair of faraway bunkers called the spectacles. Then it's decision time. Can you carry the ridge? If the wind is in your face, it's usually best to lay up short and be sure to look ahead to see where the flag is. The green is 100 yards deep, so the distance to the flag varies considerably.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Looks good. Gonna have to give this one a ride, David.
Yeah, need some kind of a howitzer. It's like 300 yards to the flag. Pull the driver here. All right, I need to set my alarm clock. And give me the time here.
It's on the green, but it should be a tough putt, though.
You really think you can make this long one? Couldn't have done that better myself. You probably knew that. The 6th fairway is just pockmarked with hazards. 6 bunkers up the right and 4 on the left. To put your approach close to the pin, you'll have to negotiate the gully in front of the green. Whether you decide on the chip and run option or the aerial approach, this dip is the only hazard to take into consideration. Tough break here, heading to the right. Tried hard to stand the short stuff, but alas, it didn't make it.
Gotta muscle up more than that if you want to get on that green. Hey, you hit the pin. Something that cool has to be worth a trophy ball.
The seventh hole provides a number of alternatives. For golfers capable of carrying 220 yards, the most direct line to the green is straight over the gorse bushes. The less able can drive straight down the middle to the right side of the large knoll in the fairway. The green has a variety of humps and hollows, so a certain amount of luck is required to get your ball near the flag here.
Should find the fairway with this.
What's the situation, David?
Well, got about 150 yards left here. Nothing wrong with this approach.
So close.
In the 1995 Open Championship, there were only 2 birdies at the 8th on the first day. Like every hole at St. Andrews, this little par 3 can seem quite simple when the wind isn't blowing.
You have to be smart, and that was just plain dumb. Nothing dangerous here. Read it right, keep it firm, and you might make it.
All right, explain to me how that happened.
That's 2 strokes lost to par. That's a double. The perfect line is over the prominent bush, avoiding the fairway bunkers. You are now facing a unique phenomenon for the old course, a single green that is flat and round with no significant greenside bunkers. Depending on your position, putting could be the best option.
Looks to be safety in the fairway here.
Well, would you look at that?
Here's a trophy ball for you. Your favorite kind of bird. Here's the Eagle trophy ball. Off the tee from number 10, you want to aim between the twin bunkers in the foreground, although the fairway widens slightly on the left at the range of a good drive. Attack the hole and you will be rewarded. It's always a good idea to check where the flagstick is before you hit your tee shot.
The 11th at St. Andrews is one of the most celebrated par 3s in all the world. With any kind of a wind, it's one of the most difficult too. It has greenside bunkers so deep you can get lost in them, and a green that falls severely toward the front. Regardless of pin position, try to aim between the two large bunkers.
Ah, yes, to 12. David Feherty actually had a chance here to win the 1995 Open Championship. Of course, he four-putted this green to drop out of contention in the last round. It's a magnificent short par 4 and way too clever for Feherty. He knows he's put this one right where he needs to be.
This is on the green.
Should be able to make birdie here.
This is going right at it.
Strokes in that birdie plus to go 2 under. On the 13th, the drive should be to either side of a group of bunkers 200 yards from the tee, appropriately named the coffins. Because if you go into one of them, you're dead. Wherever you are in the fairway, your second will be a long carry to reach the green. The green is immensely deep and guarded on the right by 2 formidable bunkers.
Nailed this tee shot.
David Faraday?
Just a touch under 2 bills here, a tough shot.
Too bad, but I think this is heading for the rough.
Ooh, an absolutely perfect shot. Something you're completely unfamiliar with, McCord.
The ideal line at 14 is to the left of the wall and to the right of the fairway bunkers. Holding the green on your approach will be a considerable challenge as it slopes sharply from front to back. It's always a good idea to check where the flagstick is before you hit your tee shot.
He drilled this tee shot right where he wanted it.
What's it look like, David?
Well, looks like we might be hitting it twice at least before we get on the putting green. Come on, give me a call when you get something relevant. We're on the green, and a putt will be upcoming, at least one.
The birdie will help here. It usually does.
Not quite sure that that's what we had in mind here. Not quite sure that that's what we had in mind here.
Your ideal target is right between the two prominent humps in the center of the fairway. My advice here is to take an extra club and play safe into this double green.
Feel like this. He split the fairway with that tee shot.
David, what do you see?
I see a tough shot, a little more than 200 yards to the hole, and I see dead people.
Right on target.
It'll be a long, long putt from there.
Nice putt.
Gets his call.
On number 16, the safe play is to drive to the left of the principal's nose bunker, which is visible at 180 yards, while the more heroic, or perhaps foolish golfers can try the gap between the principal's nose and the out-of-bounds line, which is like a 3-strand wire fence down the right. This line makes for a shorter, easier second shot, but it is a dodgy line off the tee.
Like this tee shot. This should find the green. This one's pretty stock here. Put a good stroke on it, got a good chance of making it.
This is carrying a lot of speed. Oops. Oh my, that's not good. Not good. The road hole has long been believed by many golfers to be the most famous par 4 in the world of golf. The way the green is laid out, even accomplished golfers find it difficult to avoid the notorious road hole bunker, or the road itself and the wall behind. To stop the ball on this green with a long iron is next to impossible.
any straighter than this.
Looks to be about 160 yards to the pin.
Wow. Was that a guess? You're about right. Get out the putter. This is on the green.
This for birdie. Oh, that was close. For par. Inverts his par. Here at 18, Granny Clark's line crosses the fairway and is not a hazard, but an integral part of the course, and the ball must be played if it finishes there. The front of the green is guarded by the only natural hazard on this hole, the Valley of Sin. This should work out nicely. What's it look like, David?
A little under 100 yards left here, Gary. That's going to be short. Not a terrible shot.
David, I haven't seen one this long in a while.
Yeah, this is the sort of putt, you just send out an exploratory effort. Couldn't have done that better myself. You probably knew that.